Alrighty, and we are back with another cozy stream with the Blue Dog Owlin. And today's game, Inspector Waffles Early Days. A special thank you to Red Art Games for providing us a copy of this on the PS5. It says here, murder, nothing nice about it. In this old-school detective adventure, step into the boots of whip-smart Inspector Waffles and travel the city to track hidden clues. Okay. Interrogate shady suspects and unravel a dangerous mystery. But be warned, curiosity killed the cat. Bloop. So this is a detective adventure game, and it's divided into 5 distinct chapters. In each of them, we gotta solve a case. It could be involving theft or other bad things. And there's 3 main actions we get to do. We're going to find clues by inspecting the crime scenes, following culprit paw steps, and interacting with different decor and items. Woof, we're going to woof. And then, woof, exactly. We're going to interrogate animals of interest, so we got to talk to the witnesses, the victims, the suspects. Exactly, woohoo. And it's going to have a full cast of anthropomorphic animals, so very, very cool. And as we interrogate them, we're going to learn more about them, about what's true, what's false, and have to figure out the way to prove them correct or wrong. And then we're going to report to our partner. So at the end of each of the cases, we got to interrogate all the suspects, look at all the different things in the world, and then talk to our partner, Pancakes, and see if we understand who the culprit is. And it's got a really cool aesthetic. It's very reminiscent of a Game Boy, I would say. Well, welcome in, everyone. Oh my goodness. Aroof. Welcome in, Haru-san, Yunpasu. Owlin. Zelda, welcome in. Mushy Woof, Foxy Woof. Haru-san. Juicy Juicy. Mushy Juicy Juicy. Thank you, Zelda. Right back at you. Sora-san, Yunpasu. Taoji-san, Yunpasu. Benko, Yunpasu. Welcome, Raiders. Inspector Waffles? No, Inspector Waffles. Early Days. Possum, welcome in. Pay for the giant stamp. Chin, Yampasu. Meowly, Yampasu. Roken-san, Yampasu. Brian-san, Yampasu. Jelly, Yampasu. Celebrate, Yampasu. Oh my. Woohoo. Congratulations on winning the watermelon. Juicy. Uri-san, nyan, pa, su, Yampasu. Reido, arigatou gozaimasu. Otsukaresama deshita. Thank you for your raid and thank you for your hard work. I'm frightening princess. Lou, thank you for the giant stamp as well. I love that both you and Possum put both of those. Juicy, juicy. Oh my goodness, let me catch up. Looks like Inspector to you. It's not. It says Inspector. Juicy, Haru-san, Tameji-san, Meowly, Juicy. Oh my gosh, so much juice. Meowly, celebrates Juicy. Uri-san, Juicy. Alu, Sora-san, Juicy. Chaotic Fox, thank you so much for the 9 months. Oh my goodness, and a 6-month streak. Really appreciate it. Wow, indeed. 9 months already. That's real fast. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Ugh. Thank you for the shout out to Uri-san. In case you haven't already, please go give my friend a follow. Go check her out. Foro to check out to onegai shimasu. Uri-san's a dear friend of mine, and she does streams of both artwork and games. Typically, her art streams involve traditional watercolor paintings. And when she does gaming streams, she's usually doing a puzzle or platforming game. But today she was checking out some more Animal Crossing. You all are gonna blow up all the watermelon. There will be no more watermelon. But yes, please go check her out. Go give her a follow. I'm always hanging out at her place before I start stream. So I hope you'll come join us for a nice relaxing time over at her place. Cheer party cheer. Thank you for posting all her cute stamps, Chi. If you like those stamps, please consider following and subscribing to my friend Ude-san, and you too can have access to those very cute stamps. Gamu-san Yumpasu. Juicy Juicy Alu Meowly Juicy Haru-san, Sora-san, chi, juicy. Double juicy. What does it mean? Uri-san, juicy, quill, juicy. Ugh, meowly. Love. A juicy day. Hi, juicy no hi. Jenna, juicy. And Flight, thank you so much for the 15 months. I really appreciate that too. Thank you. Thanks so much for 15 months of support. Welcome in, Fly. Hope you're doing well. Cheer, Haru-san, Meowly, Sora-san. Thank you for the shout out. Mochiron, Uri-san, itsumo arigatou gozaimasu. Redo arigatou gozaimasu. Otsukaresama deshita. I'm looking forward to seeing the new updates in Animal Crossing. I hear there's going to be a cool thing for those, I guess with a certain package on the Switch too. So I wonder if Uri-san was playing in preparation for that. Triple juicy! Lou. Juicy. Double juicy. Triple juicy! Juicy. Alu, Meowly, Haru-san, Sora-san, Uri-san, celebrate. I love when the Japanese sounds like English. Jaku auto. Hi. Juicy, Tamaji-san. Oh, baby, a triple! Ugh. Jonah, oh my goodness, is that 24 months? I couldn't see. Let me check. Morgansta, welcome in. And Zelda, thank you for the 10 stream streak. I super appreciate that too. Oh, all the love and support. I really appreciate you. Thank you. CEO, good to see you. How you been? Welcome in. And Jonah, thank you so much for the 24 months and 15 month streak. Amazing. Thank you. I really appreciate all the long-term support. 2 whole years. That's amazing. Cheer. They have a long time to prepare. New content doesn't come out until the 15th of January. Yes, that'll be good because we got a lot of games to play too. So hopefully I'll get through the backlog of my games a little bit and then we can maybe check that out too. I've been debating if I want to try a new island, honestly. Such a great voice, thank you. One pass, Jonah, one pass. Bon noite. Cheer, Sora-san, Haru-san, Meowly, Uri-san. Ooh. Are there any cats here showing off their muscles today? Kiniko neko. Tabun. Irinai. Inai. Hi, inai. Tabun. Demo. Detective. Yes. Detective cats. Maybe. Like case closed. That's a lot of ears. Ugh. Oh no, someone save Alu. Alu, I don't know what it was. It might have been a clip, but please send it to our either the Discord or send it to one of our mods. Stream Elements gets very, very picky. Tabun. Tante. Pardon me. Tante. Muscle. It's okay. We will have muscle. Look, we got brains and we got brawn. And then there's that other dude in the background. I don't know who that guy is. Detective dog. Yes, we're going to be detectives with Inspector Waffles. Detective. We're going to investigate. Let me see if they have any accessibility options here. I don't know. I guess you can remap your controllers. You can put on scanline filters. Change the ratio. Okay. We'll push OK. And then let's push start and check out the game. We got 2 Inspector games to check out today. There's this one, which I think you all will like the aesthetic when we get inside. Very, very reminiscent of Game Boy days. And then the second one will be a traditional point and click kind of game. Welcome back, Okaeri, Alu. Thank you, Sora-san. I wonder if Inspector Waffles' partner is named Chicken. Maybe. It's okay, Alu. I appreciate you. Thank you for the clip. I'm sorry the Stream Elements is very, very picky. I am assuming this is a sequel to the first game. Ah, yes, great call. Yes, Morgansta, this is a sequel prequel, if I understand correctly, I believe this is a story that tells you who these detectives were before the first Inspector Waffles. As a kid, I actually had a cat named Chicken. He had a brother named Biscuit. Oh, so cute. Little Biscuit and Chicken. That's better than what I called my chicken inside of, what was it called? I called my chicken in Harvest Moon Leggy and Wingy, and then the cow was Bergie. Yep. Anyway, let's start. Alright, here are the controls. Up, down, left, right. Got it. B with circle. Cross for A. Select is, I guess, the giant button. And start is start button. Pause with triangle. Okay. Yeah, Bergie. Bergie, Leggy, and Wingy, yes. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Pause and start. Press start. Okay. Very interesting. Oh. Hopefully it's not too loud. We'll find out. Ooh, it might be a little loud. Let me lower it. It sounds cool, though. We'll put it maybe here. Alright, press start. Got it. If you hadn't gotten a pig, was it going to be crispy bacon? That would have been amazing. It might have been bacon. Choo-choo! Boop. Alrighty. Let me know if the audio's okay. It's a little too loud. I can lower a little more. Maybe I'll put it right here, and then you all tell me if that's okay. Let's do here. New game. We can pick English or French. Alright, so we got these, 6 cases, it looks like. I thought they said 5. Maybe the 6th one's a bonus one. Case 1, the rare cartridge. The snoring. Alright, wake up. Mom. Waffles, get up. Today is your first day at work. You're unbelievable. Get up or you'll regret it. Coming, Mom. I hate mornings. Here he is. The kitty. It's been a while since you played Inspector Waffles. Really? Is it similar to this? Pokemon Gold, is that you? Feels like Pokemon? It kind of does look like that, huh? They say there's going to be a lot of anthropomorphic animals, which I thought was really neat. I'll read my comic books another time. I love my Meowtendo. Meowtendo. I just bought this new game, Cattails. It's great so far. I can't wait to play more of it. I hope it's as good as Spike 2 in The Great Emu War. What a fun game that was. Meowtendo! It kind of reminds you of Sega Master System, Game Gear music. I'm not sure if that's what they're going for. I don't know if they referenced that actually in the dev notes. Yeah, I think they mostly said it was like really inspired by like, Game Boy games. Haru-san, wada wada. Finally, you're here. I'm wondering, did you play your video games all night? Maybe. The night before your first day at work? It will be fine, don't worry. I'll always worry about you, Waffles. I know, Mom. It's, I don't know if they got a patent on it, Morgan, so maybe. Maybe they had a patent, maybe. The tail wagging is so cute, isn't it? Do you know that you are late? For your first day of work? Yes, Mom. I'm aware of that. Come on, Waffles, get it together. Oh, and before you leave, if you need help on a case, feel free to call me on your phone. Or you can even come to visit me, Treasure. I was an inspector until a few months ago. I still know a few things. Thanks, Mom. But for this new adventure, I prefer to show what I'm capable of. Okay, honey. Good luck then. Work. Finally, Jurassic Bark is out. I can't wait to see it in the theaters. I want to watch Jurassic Bark. My building has a white tiger logo on it. It's a memory from the past. He was a beloved local superhero. But one day, he seemed to disappear. No one has heard from him since. Look, there's Sora-san right there, and on the other side too. Hato! Speaking of work, you should go to bed. Gotta be up at 4 AM. Oh my goodness, that's so early. Quiet, yes, please go get some rest. I hope that you have a good start to your day tomorrow, and hope you get a nice break on the weekend. Hopefully you get to start your weekend early, since you're going in early. Hato. Good night, Flight. Oh, I get to see the car. Whoa. What's this thing? I don't even know where I am. I guess this is my house. Okay. Alright, not allowed to go there. Oh, okay. Sure. Let's go here. There's an abandoned parcel here. It seems that someone stole the label. Are those bird footprints all over it? I hope so. Peanut. Hello, buddy. Can I help you? Hi, my name is Waffles, and... I know who you are. That's good, I guess. Yes, you are the new inspector. And Waffle. Thankfully, you do get to start your weekend early. You get to leave at 1:30 on Fridays. Nice! Hi, Jeannie. Welcome in. The Waffle Uno Squid. Welcome in, Uno Squid. Welcome to our police station, buddy. Chief Patches is waiting for you. He shouldn't be far away. Check the vending machine. He is never very far from it. Okay, thanks for the advice. No problem. I'm Peanut, by the way. Nice to meet you. Is this a cactus? Peanut has a friendly face. I hope we can get to know each other better. Hey, who are you? You shouldn't be here. I think... I'm looking for... Can you speak a proper sentence? Excuse me, but are you Chief Patches? I was just joking. That was so fun. That's how we welcome new inspectors here. Yes, that was... fun. AB, welcome in. Lip. I know, right? Anyway, let's take a tour of the building. Pancakes, right on time. Oh, this is Patches. They all have all P names, so it's hard for me. It's like, okay, we got Pancakes, we got Waffles, then we got Patches. Say hello to your new partner, Waffles. Rookies keep getting younger and younger. Welcome to the gang, Waffles. Chief, I have to go right away. There's been a theft at a video game store. Someone stole a rare cartridge. Well, that's my understanding. Doesn't sound easy. I know nothing. I know nothing about video games. Oh, I guess this is Patches. I'm trying to keep up with Patches and Pancakes. Doesn't sound easy. I know nothing about video games. Me neither. Well, I'm kind of an expert in that field. I spent all of last night studying it. Convenient. Okay, kiddo, come with me. You have a car, right? Yes, just outside. I'll wait for you at your car then. Very well, Inspector. Call me Pancakes. That's fine. And don't make me wait. Pancakes is a cool cat, you'll see. He just doesn't like it. He just doesn't like to wait. Baby. Baby doesn't like to wait either. So you should go right now. ABB, thank you so much for the 18 months and 11-month streak. Pet, pet, pet. Haru-san, baby. Cheer, 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 party, cheer. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Cheer, party, cheer. Thank you again, ABB. So, you are my direct superior, right? Yes. Do you want to hear a joke? Sorry, Chief. Maybe later. Pancakes is waiting for you outside. Don't make him wait on you your first day. Oopsie. Do you want to save your progress? Yes, save game. No, but... yes. Game saved successfully. Sweet. No, but... is everything alright, Waffles? I think so, yes. Good. Let's get in the car. Ready for your first investigation? I think so, yes. Well, see you soon enough. New location, video game store. Aw yeah. Yes, hello, this is your boss. Happy Halloween. Anyway, we're short-staffed. No, Morgasta, no. I already woke up early for work this week. Twice. Video game store, aw yeah. Okay, we've arrived at the video game shop. Are you ready for your first case? I think I am, Pancakes. We'll see about that. First, you need to gather clues. Observe everything and when something feels odd, write it down. But here's something really important. The rude bird did it? That bird does look very suspicious, I agree. It's got a rope and everything. But here's something really important. Don't steal anything from the crime scene. Clues are the only things that you can share with suspects. Next, interrogate suspects. Try to understand what happened. Some suspects will tell you the truth. Others won't. It will be up to you to find out which are which. Okay, Okay. And what do I do after all that?
After interrogating all suspects, come and see me and let me know who the culprit is. Did you get all that?
I understand. Can you repeat? What happens if they ask, can you repeat? No, not the summer of '67.
Suspects.
Hi, Turquoise. Okay, yeah, he just repeats it. I thought he might say something like,
Hey, pay attention.
All right. I understood.
Well, good luck on your investigation. Inspector Waffles. The store manager is waiting for you.
This window seems to have been shattered. I should investigate it more closely. I thought it was rice.
A new email from Twitch. Yay! Glad you got that one.
Oh yeah, Chi and I are supposed to be doing another little stream together to try to unlock the other ones for you all too. I don't know if we've received a request on that yet. There's 2 more emotes actually, so I'm hoping to do a stream together every stream for this week, and then hopefully you all will naturally get the emotes. Just an empty food can. There's nothing interesting to notice. You have to do 3 streams together? It depends. You have to do like 1 to 2 for one of them, then like, I think 3 to 5 or something like that. For like the second, and then 5 plus for the third. They have different tiers, so the more you do it, the more emotes you get. Oh, that's quite uncommon. The window was smashed from the inside. If they broke in through another entrance, why did they smash this window? New clue. Window smashed from inside. Another spilled milk carton. No catnip, no drugs, no milk. That's my motto. I'm not making an exception on my first day. Best cotton candy in town. Now at 10 times off. With the promo code MARSH. Strange choice of word to attract customers with, to say the least. From here I can see where the cartridge was. Do the thieves become interested in it by looking through this window? Is that a tiger face? It is! I think they mentioned it's a famous superhero. This building was under the protection of White Tiger, the local superhero. And I haven't heard about him since I was a kitten. Clearly that's not related to the case. It's just a relic from the old times. Whatever happens in my life, I'll always be amazed at how huge skyscrapers are. Hello, my name is Inspector Waffles. I'm Jeff, the game store manager. What happened in here? A thief broke into my shop and stole my rarest game cartridge. Which game exactly? It was Kodelka. It might have been Rule of Rose. This looks like it could have been a Game Boy Color game. Yeah, I think the devs were inspired by that actually. Even when they were teaching us the controls, they put up a Game Boy looking device.
Meow.
Which game exactly? Feral Weapon, based on the movie. Oh, I see. The one with Spike and Qualler. I wish I could have that. Can I ask you a few questions? Of course, Inspector. Oh man. The suspect. Jeff is the video game store manager. He is very big and wears a geeky shirt. Figure-san, ありがとうございます。27ヶ月ありがとうございます。見ます。元気ですか？はい。私元気です。ありがとう。シュゲさんはお元気ですか？ Can we get a shout out for Sugar-san? I'm done with the questions for today, sorry. Nope. Cheer party cheer. Cheer cheer cheer. Cheer party cheer. 元気です。あ、嬉しい、Sugar-san. Definitely go check out Sugar-san. She was last seen playing through Pokemon Legends Z through A. Also does art streams and plays a bunch of party games too. Cheer party cheer! Rare cartridge, huh? Someone stole a rare cartridge from a video game shop. It's Feral Weapon based on the movie. I have to find out who did it and where the cartridge is. How did you find out about the theft? This morning, strangely. The alarm didn't ring. I just installed a new one from... I can't remember the company's name. This isn't relevant. Maybe I come back and ask questions later. Alright, time to look around. This is where the stolen cartridge was. It was protected by a security system on its right. The thief knew what he was looking for. I don't want to steal any money. The window is broken. Nothing special here. But I should check out... I should check from outside just to be sure. I wish I could look at all these games, but I don't have time for that. And I need to make a good impression on Pancakes. This box is full of video games on sale. So many good deals. I must resist. I had the same console at home, but probably fewer games. Is this a video game poster? I don't really know. The alarm box. No need to open it. Wait, there's something written on it. So the security camera that set up the alarm is called SC2000. SC must stand for security company, right? New clue. Security company name. Oops. Cheetah Cat 2, Mutroid, Petrus. The manager has a nice personal collection. Some invoices for new video games. They aren't important for the case. That's how the thief came in. They used this cord to enter. That's something I should write in my notepad. New clue. Thief entered through roof. company's name is SC2000. Oh, right, thanks. I don't trust them. They were so suspicious. New question unlocked. You were telling me that the people at SC2000 seem suspicious. Yes, especially the boss's daughter. She asked me a lot of questions. She was very curious about the rare cartridge. New clue, boss's daughter is suspect. Dance, gee, Sugar-san. Why do you suspect SC2000 team? They knew how to deactivate the alarm. The alarm box is in the back room, and the only way to get in, without triggering the alarm. I don't think this is it. Maybe this? They entered through the roof. Then they deactivated the alarm and stole the cartridge. Bingo. Do you know where their shop is? Sure. Let me write down their address. New location, SC2000, alarm, store. New question unlocked. What else did they steal from you? Nothing. Just my rare cartridge. It was the only thing of value anyway. Are you sure of that? Oh yes. I have nothing to hide, Inspector. That's not the right answer. It isn't relevant. I guess I haven't found it yet. What could they have stolen? Money? Can I not say they took money? They don't appear to be able to climb up there. The posters? Maybe that's what's missing?
Happy Halloween, Silky.
Why don't I have a pumpkin hat? Because you carve pumpkins, you don't put them on your head. Me at the diner. Next time, Waffles, next time. Back here? There's a hidden safe behind the picture. What would the manager be hiding in it? Hidden safe. The building isn't perfect condition. The building is not in perfect condition. There are so many wall cracks. So many cracks in the wall. Ow, how does a dog carve a pumpkin? We kind of like had to go... Here, I'm gonna be like, arr, okay, imagine this pumpkin. Arr, 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 arr. Yeah, and maybe I do that too. I bring the stick and I go wham! Yeah, something like that. Reading's hard.
Gigi, welcome in.
What if it's a safe? Should probably ask about that. Thank you for the demonstration. Of course. Thank you for asking. Alright, let's ask this question here. I haven't figured this out yet. Then, what's in the safe? A safe? What are you talking about? Don't play games with me, Jeff. I've seen the safe. Hidden behind the picture. Oh, I forgot about that safe. Anyway, how to put this? That doesn't concern you or the case. That's a bit suspicious, but okay. New question unlocked. So, how much is this cartridge worth? Some money, I guess. Actually, I don't know. Really? Well, I think you know exactly how much this rare cartridge is worth. Really? And why do you think that?
Because money. I don't know.
What? Could use your pointy dog hands. My pointy dog hands, just like stomp on it. I think they want monies. Do I gotta go to the next case area? I can't go further. The seagulls look threatening. They seem really hungry. Should I help them? We've got to have money. No stomping. Lots of tiny scratching. Oh, we could do that too, I suppose, yes. Do you want to see your progress? Yes, please. Hello, how can I help you? Hello, I'm Inspector Waffles. The police? Did I do something wrong? No, I'm just looking for information. It's about a theft from a video game shop. Oh, I know the place. We just installed a new security system there. Exactly. That's why I'm here. Okay, I'll help as much as I can. And you can call me Gus, Inspector. Gus is the alarm store owner. He looks reliable and serious, but his alarm didn't work very well during the theft. The game store manager told me that the alarm didn't ring. That's absolutely impossible. Our security devices are reliable. Wait, how did the thief break in? They entered through the roof. Huh, interesting. The store manager didn't want one. He specifically asked us not to protect the roof entrance. Do you know why? No, I didn't ask. The customer is always right. Inspector Waffles is on the job. Nuggy, welcome in. We're trying to find this rare cartridge. Someone stole this priceless artifact that's worth maybe some money. No alarm on the roof entrance. New question unlocked. You should know that the thief, they stole a rare video game cartridge. Video game? I have no interest in them. Maybe you don't, but someone else might. Jeff told me that your daughter was really suspicious. She asked him a ton of questions about his video games. Hello, hope you're having a good day. I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you're having a good day too, Nuggy. I've been enjoying a lot of Earl Grey tea the past couple of days, honestly. And I wanted to have more of it because it smells so fragrant and nice. But it also hops me up pretty badly. It's really caffeinated. So I only have one. Because last time I tried to have two in the same day, I had a bad headache. You like Earl Grey too? It's nice. I was just thinking about it because I was like craving, like, oh, I like the flavor and the smell. And I was like, no, I can only have one today. Early Grey. Haven't had Earl Grey in a while. It's so tasty. I think the last time we were talking about it is, I remember you mentioning having it around then, Mally. But yeah, I haven't had it since the last time we talked about it. I just started picking it up again. I think my taste buds are going through a little swing where it's like, earlier I was like, I like the taste of this coffee. And then I was like, now I want tea. I have so many tea varieties. Too many to finish, really. I have a bunch too. I went through a phase where I was like, oh, I want all this tea. And I'm like, well, I think it's still good because it's dried. So you just store it away, right? And slowly I've been working on it. But, you know, it has caffeine, so I don't want to get headaches. That's right. She loves video games. Constance is a curious young girl. She wanted to know all about his collection. But she isn't a bad cat. She didn't steal anything, I promise. Well, I'll need to ask her about that. So, you say your security systems are reliable. Oh yes, they are. SC2000 quality. Then someone must have deactivated it. It's possible, yes, with the code. Who knows about this code? You think it should last a while if it stays dry? Yeah, I have mine. Well, some of them are just like super dried and like just like compact in a special container, so I'm not too worried about those. But the other ones I have, like, I try to make sure I put them in an airtight container.
T-Hype Miles, welcome in.
Vibrating at the speed of subatomic particles. Yeah, I don't know if I'd have that so much. I don't think I've ever had jitters having too much caffeine. It's more of a, I get headaches. Like it's like, oh, my head hurts. Who knows about this code? I can't tell. I don't have that information. Are you sure? I gotta look around. It says that this alarm is ultra-modern. Well, from what I can see, it just rings when thieves break in at night. An alarm device to plug in at your house. The kind of thing you'd expect to see in an alarm store. Oh. Hey, who are you? I'm Inspector Waffles and... What? The police? I'm innocent. I'm a good cat, I promise. Okay. Have you done anything wrong recently? I don't think so, no. So why did you react like that? I'm just super anxious. Sorry. You just got that unlocked? Yay! I wonder if I have it. Maybe. Maybe it hasn't come to me yet. Don't be. It's all fine. I just have a couple of questions to ask. Okay, Inspector. Go ahead. Did you recently install a security system at a video game store? Yes, with my father. I helped a bit. That store was robbed last night. Oh no! But I did nothing. I'm not a suspect, right? The video game store owner, he told me you asked a lot of questions. Oh yes, I did. I love video games. I really wanted to know about his collection. He has a lot of cool games.
He even has a super rare cartridge. Feral weapon. That's so cool.
That's the stolen one.
Oh. Well, the thieves have good taste. It's good that he had insurance.
Excuse me? Insurance?
Yes. He told me that he insured his feral weapon cartridge. It's actually worth a lot of money.
New clue. Cartridges insurance. New question unlocked.
Hi Yo-Yo, welcome in. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. Juicy, juicy. We're playing a couple Inspector games today. This first one is Inspector Waffles, and it's got a very cool Game Boy aesthetic to it. The second one will be a point-and-click detective game. Cheer, 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 cheer. Do you have any idea why the alarm didn't ring at all?
Your father told me it was impossible.
Yes, all the entrances were protected.
Are you sure?
Oh, not that one, really.
Can you tell us something? Oh, this? Your father told me that the roof was unprotected.
Oh yes, that's true. I forgot about that.
Okay. But the store owner didn't want an alarm for it. That's what your father said too. Waffles. Yeah, I haven't had a waffle in a while. Pancakes, yeah, sure, but waffles I very rarely have. Mostly because they have a ton of extra sugar to make them crispy. But that's to make them so good. Do you have any idea why the alarm didn't ring at all?
Do you have a reason why the alarm should have rung?
No? I don't know. Oh, this. I was smart. I was just guessing. A window was shattered from the inside.
Well, the alarm should have triggered. I personally installed all the window alarms in that store.
So why didn't the alarm ring?
Someone must have deactivated it.
Who could have done that?
I can't tell you. It's private. We keep that information in the client list and... Oh no, I shouldn't have talked about that. The list of codes. My father's gonna be very upset.
No problem. You did good. Your father shouldn't hide it from me. Thanks for your help, Constance. Client's code list. Interrogation complete. She really likes video games, but did she steal the cartridge? I'm not sure. Hey, you can't go into the garage. I didn't need to go in there anyway. So, you say your security systems are reliable. Alright, I read this. What about your clients list? I know you have a list of people who know the secret code for each security system. Am I wrong? How do you know that? I just know. She wasn't supposed to talk about it. Can I see your client's list, please? Yes. Here it is. The thief entered through the roof. Then they entered the code and they stole the cartridge. But then, I don't understand the rest of their thinking. What do you mean? Why'd they break the window? Why did they leave through the window?
They had to break it. The neighbors probably heard.
If I may, Inspector.
Go ahead. It's easy to climb down a rope, but climbing up, not so easy. Especially if you aren't used to doing it. That is a fair point. Thanks for your help, Gus. Gus seems to be a serious and professional cat, but I was taught not to trust appearances. So, how much is this cartridge worth?
Some money, I guess. Actually, I don't know.
Really? Well, I think you know exactly how much this rare cartridge is worth.
Really? And why do you think that?
Because you got it insured. Inspector Ow, in the orbs of evil, no orbs. Blaster, welcome in. It's Inspector Waffles. In the case of the rare cartridge. Amai, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How's the rest of your stream? How's the rest of the Flush game? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you all for welcoming in our Raiders. How's the rest of Flesh Made Fear? Hi, Colin. Welcome in. Thank you for your first time chat. Redo. It was fun, but a little difficult.
What made it difficult? I heard of this game. It looked interesting.
For those who don't know Mai, please go give him a follow. Go check him out. He is a fellow teamer of Wampasu, and he likes to play through a lot of different games, usually all at the same time. Previously, he's been playing through games like Resident Evil, doing a whole marathon of that for Halloween season. Also does speedruns and randomizers of Resident Evil games, and games like Parasite Eve 2. And been playing through a lot of Wild Assault and World of Warcraft, as well as a Final Fantasy gacha game. Last seen playing through the Flesh Made Fear game. The first boss took a lot of ammo, so that's why it was mean. I see he's a little spongy. Got it. I'm glad it was a fun time, though. And for anyone new, welcome in once more. My name is Owlin. I'm a blue dog who likes to give you a cozy place to be. I play through a variety of games, ranging from retro to indie and new releases. And I try to showcase games you might not have seen before. Today we're checking out a couple of the Inspector Detective games, and this first one is called Inspector Waffles Early Days. It is a Game Boy inspired detective game. Right now we're trying to solve the case of the rare cartridge that went missing. It's a pretty neat Resident Evil-ish game.
Do you think you would speedrun it?
I think it has tank controls, doesn't it? But yes, if y'all haven't already, please go check out Amai, go give him a follow. Nice chill vibes over there, and you see a lot of different cool games as well. You don't know, but maybe Juho would. Tank controls.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see Juho doing that. Oh, pardon me.
Amai, thank you again for the raid. Really appreciate it.
Right, I think we're about to solve the case here, our first case. Because you bought insurance for it. That's false. Who said that? The alarm store guys? They are lying. Did you see any insurance papers in my office?
No.
So it's my word against theirs.
Interrogation complete. Did Jeff steal his own cartridge? Should I believe him about the insurance? Are you ready to report to me? Yes, report. My investigation is over. I'm ready. I'm listening. First question. Who stole the rare cartridge? I think it was the owner. I think Jeff stole his own cartridge. Noted. Second question. Why did they enter through the roof? Because there's no alarm. There was no alarm on the roof's entrance. It was the best entrance to use, to avoid being noticed. Duly noted. Next question. What was the thief's motive? Money. For money, of course. The cartridge was insured. And finally, last question. Where is the cartridge right now? In Jeff's hidden safe. As the hidden mansion. Let's see how well you did. Alright. You saw a police body cam video where the guy named Mr. Pancakes, he stole gerbils. No, not the gerbils. I love how much can be conveyed through this clean art style. Yeah, it's actually really nice. It kind of reminds me a little like Blue's Clues, like when Steve would get the little notepad out and be like, sit in his thinking chair and think. And then he would write out or doodle the little clues. That's kind of what I get here. You answered all the questions correctly. Well done, Inspector. It's time to confront Jeff. You don't want to check for yourself? No need. I trust your judgment. A clue. Plus, I already know who stole it. Wait, what? This isn't my first case, Waffles. And it's the same pattern every time. But you made interesting assumptions. Let's see if you are right. Please follow us to the police station. We'd like to ask you some questions. What? I did nothing. My partner doesn't believe that. I didn't steal my own cartridge. Well, prove it to us. How? Open your safe in your office. Problem? No. Great! Let's do it then. Here is the safe. Can you open it? I just want to see if my rookie partner is a lucky cat. Or not. Is it the right cartridge, buddy? Yes, Inspector. You can call me Pancakes. Good work, Waffles. Mr. Jeff, this won't surprise you, but you are now under arrest. I'm just wondering, how did you know that the cartridge is in the safe? Jeff isn't an athletic cat. I can't imagine him climbing the rope. He probably failed. Several times at that, trapped in his own store. I thought he'd make the worst decision ever, to fake a break-in through the window. He made some noise but was stressed out, and quickly hid the cartridge in the not-so-well hidden safe. How did you learn all that? I watched a lot of detective movies, I guess. You're under a blanket. How do you feel about eggnog? Good question. I It's okay. I don't particularly seek it out myself, but I'm open to trying some if someone offered it to me. But every time I've had it, it's just okay. It's not like it's like this thing I must have. Do you enjoy eggnog? You're an eggnog fiend. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I haven't had a good one, but it's just okay. Am I dreaming? I actually studied at the police inspector school. I was just joking about the detective movies. No, I mean, that was Snowball. I didn't notice. Who? Let's catch him! Okay. What's happening? Pancakes? Wait! You're the same. You haven't had a good one to be convinced yet. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's like a really good one, but the ones I've had, again, they're not bad, but they're just not like... I guess, they don't sing to me. Waffles, are you okay? Oh yes, thanks. I'm going to the interrogation room. Were you at Pancakes when he was arrested, the evil Snowball? Yes. Wow, that's so cool! Cattown's most wanted criminal. We got him, Waffles! Can you tell me how you found him? Well, maybe later. Gotta go search for the 5-star eggnog, yes. Hello, young cat. Who do I have the pleasure to meet? Hello, I'm Inspector Waffles. Interesting. Pancakes. Do you think he's smart enough to be a better inspector than you? You're talking too much, Snowball. Anyway, I still need to understand. We've been looking for you for months. We couldn't find a trace of you. And then suddenly, you disappeared. In front of us in broad daylight. Why would you do that? No, I'm just unlucky, that's all. Don't play dumb with me, Snowball. I wouldn't dare, Inspector. Why would you think, Waffles? What would you think, Waffles? Me? Yes, you. Pancakes. Where did you find that newbie? So, why were you in that street? I was getting some fresh air, that's all. The weather is pretty good today. You know I'll find out what you're hiding. I'm betting you will. Pancakes. You know what we used to say. There's more than one way to skin a cat. What about you, Waffles? Still mute? You think you pick Waffles over Pancakes? Like to eat? I don't consume a lot of waffles, or pancakes for that matter, but pancakes are a little bit more readily available to consume, I suppose. I used to want to be able to make like waffles myself at home, but they just require so much sugar, and I try to be mindful about that. Skin a what? There's more than one way to, yeah. Waffles, leave us alone. I need to talk privately with our friend. How did the rest of the investigation... How did the rest of the interrogation go? Snowball is not a cat like others. He's a clever mastermind, But he also is a psychopath. He creeps me out.
What did he tell you?
Nothing interesting. He asked me what my favorite kind of cardboard box was. It was tedious.
You understand that for sure. You used to make waffles with your sourdough starter? Ooh. They're both good. It's a hard choice. They are. But the thing is, like, there's something really nice about that crispiness of a really good waffle. My father used to make waffles with like a waffle iron, but and I'd eat them, but I know now he didn't make them, quote, the right way, because he would just use pancake mix, so it didn't get crispy, you know. It was just like a pancake in the shape of a waffle, which is probably why I ate it, because it still was like a pancake, because it was literally a pancake mix. Imposter waffle, basically. I mean, it still tastes good, but it just is not a waffle, right? Then you got those other kind of pancakes, like the, what do they call them? The baby Dutch oven waffles or something? You know what I'm talking about? They put them in a cast iron skillet and throw it into the oven. And why did he say there's more than one way to skin a cat? What did he mean by that? This sentence stuck with me.
I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. Sooner than we might imagine.
Clear cartridge. Solved. Excelente. Game saved successfully. Yay! A stroop waffle? Stroop waffles are really nice too, but no, it's not stroop waffle. 100%, yay! Why are you putting a Dutch oven in a cast iron skillet? Belgian waffles, yeah, maybe it's a Belgian waffle, but I thought they called it something else. That does sound familiar though. For some reason in my head, it's like they're kind of like these like fluffy kind of waffles, but not super fluffy. They're kind of like a souffle, like they fall apart, I think. But in my head, for some reason, I think that there's like a little bit of powdered sugar on them, and maybe an apple slice here or there.
Dutch baby pancakes, yes, this sounds right. I don't know if that's the same thing as a Belgian waffle.
I guess not. One's a waffle, one's a pancake. There are also souffle pancakes. Yeah, I've seen some of those too. And then there's the Japanese pancakes, the like super jiggly ones. Those look cool. The Magnet Factory. Uh-oh. Belgian waffles have sugar crystals in the mix. Oh, interesting. Okay, I don't think I have one of those. I think I am thinking of Dutch baby pancakes, yes.
So, how did you feel using a gun?
Well, honestly, I feel anxious having a loaded gun. Shouldn't it make you feel safer?
No. And you never really get used to it.
Pancakes. Have you ever had to use it on someone?
No, thankfully not.
Crave pancakes. Ooh, there you go. That's a good one.
It's best to use your gun to calm situations down, not to create more chaos.
Guys, you're here! I need you on a new case. Oh, this is the boss, I forgot. I thought it was the other dude. I need you on a new case. There's a fire at a magnet factory.
Magnets? That's unusual.
But wouldn't that be a case for arson investigators?
No, not these guys.
Now I don't need people who will come back with a heater box conspiracy. Those guys are the worst. Me? I need trustworthy people.
Thanks, Chief. Inspector, let's go.
You totally said once that if everyone has weapons, everyone should be cautious to do something stupid to someone else, and thus everyone's safe. Computing this thought. Computing. I can see what you might have been thinking at the moment, yes. Computation complete. Time to go to the magnet. Ding 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 ding. Exactly, I was like, let me think.
So here we are, Waffles. The U-Magnets factory.
During the previous case,
you did very well. You have the makings of a great inspector.
That's very nice of you to say, Pancakes. Probably better on paper than in practice. Yeah, probably. I think they're that has some major assumptions. Major assumptions about people's well-being and state of mind.
Now get back to work. When you're ready to report to me, I'll be here. Talk later.
Oops, get out of the car. Wondering if my partner believes in my skills, or just wants to be left alone. Again, the window was smashed from the inside, but in this case, it doesn't look like a break-in. Shards of glass are scattered everywhere. Everything leads me to believe that it was simply the fire that made this window explode. The window exploded. Again, the window was smashed from the inside, but in this case, it doesn't look like a break-in. Hello, are you Inspector Pancakes? Hello, I'm Inspector Waffles, Pancakes' partner.
Welcome to U-Magnets, Inspector. My name is Plum. Our boss is waiting for you. Her office is upstairs. The stairs are in front of you.
But thanks, I'll go right away.
If you have any questions about magnets, feel free to ask.
How do they work? Welcome to U-Magnets, best magnet producer since ever. A bit presumptuous, if I may say. I need to go to the boss's office first. Inspector Pancakes. Nice to finally meet you.
Actually, my name is Waffles. I'm Pancakes' partner.
Oh, I hope you aren't an intern. Cops are getting younger and younger. Anyway, you can call me Roxy. I forgot Roxy's actually a woman. I gave Roxy like a deep man voice. Nice to meet you too, Roxy. About the fire. One of our machines mysteriously burned down tonight. They are brand new. Let's be honest here. It wasn't accidental at all. Can I see the machine that burned?
Do as you please, Inspector. And I'll be in my office if you have any questions. Don't touch anything on my desk. This is my stuff. Don't come any closer.
Gotta find a way about getting close without her seeing me. Tell me exactly what happened.
A fire broke out in the factory, where the machines are.
Any idea what started it?
I'm certain it was deliberate. Someone tried to sabotage us.
Fire broke out in a magnet factory. Was it accidental or deliberate? Roxy's the boss of you magnets. She has charisma and doesn't give in easily. So, you were saying you think someone tried to sabotage you?
Absolutely yes. Someone broke into the factory and...
No, I don't think so. There is no sign of a break-in. It's like the machine burned itself or someone inside the company did it.
None of my employees would have done that. We are a serious business, Inspector.
I want to believe you, but I also have to consider all possibilities. You were telling me this business is a serious one.
Absolutely, yes. We produce the best magnets in the city. And to be honest, the best in the world. Our factory is a model of success. The most efficient and reliable.
That isn't exactly what I've seen. The #1 magnet is supposed to be the first magnet ever made. It seems to be very important. It seems to be a very important trinket here. It's even protected by an alarm. #1 magnet.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Wow, that blew up. Oh my goodness. The machine is totally burned out. Maybe I can still find some clues. Is this a mouse hole? A mouse hole? In a factory? Why would mice come into a factory? That doesn't make food. A piece of metal from the machine that burned. We can no longer do anything with it. The machine is completely destroyed. I'm not an expert, but it seems like it will cost a lot to fix it. Everything burned except this. There are the remains of a manual. I can't figure out what it's for, but it looks like a magnet that displays a number? What for? New magnet manual. The fire blew out this window, and there is no glass inside. I don't feel like a feline could have broken in. The criminal trail seems to be receding. This is SC2000 Company again. Is it possible that I would know the password? I don't think so. Oopsie. You'll probably find the password on her desk. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Really? You want to know more about magnets? Well, I guess that's part of the investigation. Okay, tell me more about the fire.
I didn't see anything, actually. I won't be able to help you, Inspector. Let's talk about magnets instead.
Okay.
Did you get a chance to admire the #1?
Yes. Oh yes, I've seen the trinket indeed. The most beautiful magnet I've ever admired.
You know how to please me, Inspector. However, why is there an alarm? The boss is particularly fond of her things. I advise you to not touch the #1 magnet. Duly noted. We're gonna touch it. Music. And I have another question about magnets. Shoot. Are you working on a new concept? Touch the magnet. You admire the number instead. You admire number 642 instead of number 1. I can't tell you that, Inspector. It's top secret. Well, not anymore. What about a magnet with a numeric display on it? What? How do you know that, Inspector? How can you have heard of the magnet with limited use? Oh, that's why there is a numeric display. Clever. I think I've said too much. Let's move on, shall we? You won't believe it. I have a final question about magnets. Really? I can't wait to hear it. I want to ask about the mouse. Oopsie. No question about magnets yet. I think I need to touch the magnet. Asking a cat not to touch stuff. What did they expect? Please don't touch our #1 magnet! Oh, that's what it is. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. What's happening here? Oh my, nothing at all. Everything is under control, boss. It doesn't look like it. Let me handle this. She is busy with the alarm right now. It would be best if I left her alone. It got louder. No touchy. Whew, the boss has stopped the alarm. I hope it won't trigger again. Oops. Again? What's wrong with you? I can't resist touching it. I'm sorry. Please stop doing it. What are you still doing? It's not me. The inspector. Do you know how busy I am? But I really don't care who triggered it. I have to fix everything in this company. Guilty. Alright, let's go. This is a very well organized desk. Let's see if I can find anything interesting. The coffee is still hot. She can come back at any minute. It's a loyalty card for a pizza place named Polpetta's Pizza. It seems that Roxy always buys the same thing, the Cat Zone. She has good taste. It's an urgent to-do list. Well, I'd love it if the most urgent thing to do in my life was to try the new coconut ice cream flavor at Heaven Kaz. Oh, nice! It's a flyer for a circus. This one will be in town soon. Acrobats, clowns, jugglers. Obviously no tiger trainers anymore. Want to know your future? Ask our fortune teller. The great, the unique, the fantastic Dogoma. This smells like a scam. Finally, something worth snooping for. A termination letter from an ex-employee, Luna. She was just laid off a few days ago. And here's her address. How about a visit? Luna's layoff. Luna's apartment. Hey, what are you doing in my office? Oh, she's on guilty. I was trying to get through the text as fast as I could because I was like, yeah, the alarm's like really loud. Waku waku-san koncha. Irashaimase. Can you stop snooping through my stuff? I'm quite sure you don't have the right to do that. Snoop.
I've seen a mouse hole just behind the burned machine. Are you serious?
We are very strict about cleanliness.
I don't understand. This mouse hole should have been found a couple of days ago during the last inspection.
Thank you for letting me know, Inspector.
We just talked about cleanliness of your factory.
Yes, and again, I'm sorry about the mouse hole. It shouldn't have happened. Fortunately, everything else works perfectly here. The employees are happy to work here.
Allow me to doubt that. Do you know someone named Luna?
Oh yes, she is one of my employees.
Not anymore. An ex-employee.
I got caught, Nuggy.
Any reason why she was fired?
I knew you had snooped through my office.
I just had a quick look, actually. So what happened with her?
Nothing special. Our paths just separated.
This answer deserves more details.
You won't get more, Inspector.
I understand you don't want to talk about Luna, your ex-employee.
You got it, Inspector.
So, let's discuss a bigger problem. Concerning your company.
I don't think I have anything.
Is this one? Oh, magnets. Llamas have receptions at U Magnets. He really likes to talk about magnets. Let's go visit Luna. Actually, was something over here? I'm surprised we can walk up here. This door has an exclamation mark on it. I can't open it. It's locked. I have a weird feeling that I missed the key in the previous case. Well, too bad for my curiosity. Here's a key! Hello, can I talk to Luna, please?
It's me. What do you want?
I'd like to ask you some questions.
No. I'm guilty of absolutely nothing. You have no right to ask me anything.
Okay. It's not gonna be easy. Peep interrogate. My name is Inspector Waffles, and
I don't care who you are, actually.
I just want to talk about your job at U Magnets.
It's not me. You're talking to the wrong cat.
It's strange, though. I've read that you have been fired by them recently.
As I said, I have nothing to do with that company. It must be a namesake.
So, you are saying you have never heard of U Magnets?
Absolutely not. Who cares about magnets?
I don't have anything for this. Luna was fired before the factory fire. What a coincidence. Mr. Luna, not the cat I'm looking for. No need to go further into the building. Oops, I didn't mean to peep. Oh my. A magnet is lying on the floor. It's an old model, different from the ones you see at U Magnets. I definitely need an expert's opinion. This could be an interesting lead.
Simple hamster cage, but it seems occupied, or unoccupied. Unfortunately, I can't see anything more than that. The apartment isn't very pretty, but the view is gorgeous. I can even see the Maple Tower from here. It's an old poster of White Tiger. So cool. I'm glad I got to see I'm not the only one who remembers him. Mag is very important for certain things in machinery and other things too. I can't believe I didn't get the key here. Let's ask Plum about the magnet. I saw a magnet I didn't recognize. Maybe you can help me. It was yellow with white at the ends, and it seemed heavy. Did it look like a horseshoe? Yes, exactly. It's a model only made by a local crafts dog. His shop is called Horse Wolf. You'll find it in the dog neighborhood. Thanks a lot. That was very useful. You're welcome. Glad I could help. Horse Wolf. What a surprising place to set up, your magnet shop. Let's meet the owner. Hello, welcome to my little shop. I'm Poppy. Feel free to call me if you need any help. I thought these were toilet seats. It's Horse Wolf. A large choice of paw-made magnets. They look really good. It's a wonderful crafts dog's work. Let's finish the interrogation before going out. Can I help you? My name is Inspector Waffles, and I have some questions to ask you. Really? About magnets? Actually, yes. And also about something else. Poppy works at Horse Wolf. He makes paw-crafted magnets. I saw one of his magnets in a suspect's home. I had no idea either, Indigo. That's what it looks like to me. What do you want to talk about, Inspector? We are currently investigating a case, and we have found something that concerns you. What's that? We found one of your paw-made magnets at one suspect's apartment. Well, it's not much of a clue, Inspector. It's still a clue, sir. The suspect's name is Luna. Do you know her? Vaguely. She bought a magnet a couple of days ago. That's all I know. This suspect worked for one of your competitors, U Magnets. Oh, I see. The big company. Have you heard about the fire at their factory? Yes, this morning. How sad. And yet, not a bad thing for you. Why would you say that? Because money. Were you afraid of the competition? With U Magnets? With U Magnets? I'm an indie crafts dog. My magnets are top quality, while theirs is just a bland product. Well, not for long. They're working on a new concept, a magnet with limited use. I wasn't aware of that. It's a stupid idea, though. I don't know. I rarely use magnets. If it's cheaper than a regular one, clients will always prefer a pomade. That's what you're hoping for. Who do you think could have set fire to the factory? Anybody who used their products? But seriously, it's a big building. It would not be difficult to start a fire in an unsupervised area. The fire was started from the inside. Really? I'm not surprised. I've heard so many bad things about maintenance. Oh, really? That's interesting. You were talking about maintenance at the factory. Have you heard anything suspicious about that? Yes, haven't you? I'm not 100% sure, but there's probably a rat infestation there. Oh, that's worse than I have heard. But that explains a lot. What did you hear? I heard that the working conditions there are not very good, to say the least. For example, to relieve themselves, they only have a shared litter. If that's true, that's a serious matter. Indeed, Inspector. Thanks for your answers, Poppy. You're welcome, Inspector. But the building was made out of solid cobalt, and one managed to set it on fire. Shared litter? He knows a lot about you magnets for someone who pretends not to care. Excuse me, can I go this way? Of course, Inspector. No need to ask. Why is there a duck here? It says 1. The bathroom is weird. I wonder if I have to do something with the duck here. Maybe it's 1-8 something? Oh, interesting. Maybe I'm looking for codes here. If I could find another duck, maybe that'll tell me the code for that room. Maybe it's a 7? Oh, I need to have 4. Oh no. I have no idea. 178. Maybe it's inside the apartment. Oh, it could be this. 5. 175 maybe? It's not the right code. Did I miss something during the previous case? What would have been in the previous case? Why aren't there more ducks is a better question. I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. I definitely saw numbers for like 1, 5, 7, and 8. Yep. A lot of combination to try. I wonder if they would have had something in the previous case. I'm trying to get a little extra sleep tonight. But probably won't. Take care, everyone. Amai, thank you again for the raid, and thanks for hanging out. Please get some good rest. Have a wonderful start to your day tomorrow. Good night, Amai. Sweet dreams. Gee, uh-oh.
trying to figure out what the code is. Oh, I don't have anything on this. Maybe it would have told me in here. Oops. I'm trying to push interrogate. There we go. Well, you actually. You have a magnet lying on the floor. What? Are you spying on me? Maybe. I can't believe it. So, where did this magnet come from? Inspector, that's enough. I don't want to talk about it. I know you are the Luna from You Magnets. I also know that you were fired from there. Okay, Mr. Know-It-All, tell me. What was the justification for the termination? Shared litter? I don't know. Alright. Not doing the inspection right? Nope. Alright, I gotta go talk to the boss. I understand you don't want to talk about Luna, your ex-employee. You've got it, Inspector. So let's discuss a bigger problem, concerning your company. I know that the working conditions in the factory are bad, especially concerning the shared litter. Are you blackmailing me, Inspector? No. I just want to know why. Why was Luna fired? Okay, I'll tell you. We suspected her of industrial espionage. Oh? Working for who? I can't tell. We caught her in the act, that's all. Thanks. I think I have everything I need. The Terminator said you're terminated, that's the reason. Oops. I can't see anything anymore. Luna understood that I was looking through the keyhole. Too bad. Industrial espionage. How do you know? Now, let me understand why you own a magnet from Horsewolf. You'll never know the truth, Inspector. Everyone lied to you. I'm innocent. Have a good day, Inspector. I think I'm ready to report to Pancakes. I don't know. Luna doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Oh, the pigeons must have been what the clue was to tell me about what to do here. Yes, report. First question, who caused the fire? I think Luna did it. Second question, what were the culprit's reasons for starting the fire? Probably termination. Because Luna had been fired recently. If I had to guess. She did it for revenge.
Duly noted. Next question. How did they set the fire?
Oh man, I don't know what this is. Oh, with this thing probably. Oh no, not the manual. I don't know what the other thing was. I was gonna say they used the horse hoof magnet. They burned the manual, and the fire spread.
And finally, last question. For whom was the culprit doing industrial espionage?
Horsehoof. They were jealous of you Magnus' success.
Let's see how you did. Dang it. 2 answers. I expected better of you. Come back later. We'll try again then.
Oopsie. From what I've seen, I think they did it with the rodent, maybe. A tamed rat. I don't know what this picture is here.
That would explain the rat hole, yes.
Espionage. For herself? I don't know. For herself. I have this crazy idea. Maybe she tried to compete with her own employer.
See how well you did. You answered all the questions correctly. Well done, Inspector. I agree with you. Luna is the culprit. But did she do it for her own interest? I don't follow.
It's my hunch that Poppy has no interest in you Magnus' new magnet. He's proud to be an independent crafts dog, and I don't believe in a mysterious magnet conspiracy.
The apartment search will tell us. If you are right. Waffles, I have just received the report regarding the apartment. And you are right. They found plans of prototypes of a new type of magnet. It was inspired by you, Magnus, and Horsehoof. Expertise, Waffles. I have to say, I'm impressed by
Pancakes, Waffles, guys! You won't believe it!
Did Snowball escape?
How do you know?
Because he always escapes from jail. Waffles, let's go to the prison. We need to see how our dear Snowball managed to escape again.
We're inspecting Waffles? Absolutely. Rico, welcome in.
How are you?
Pancakes, my friend. And who is your new partner? My name is Waffles, and you are? Your future best friend. I'm Lenny.
You are way too enthusiastic. For someone who just lost an inmate.
Oh, that's fine. I'm getting used to it.
Can you call the warden, please?
Right away, inspectors.
Hello. Let's get right to the point. What exactly happened with Snowball?
He found a way to escape again. We have no idea how he did it. He was under constant surveillance.
Okay, I won't comment on that. Anything that could help him... Anything that could help us find him.
He hit another inmate yesterday.
What? Do you know why he hit him?
No, he didn't want to talk about it.
He is certainly scared.
Yes, and when it's about Snowball, everyone fears reprisal.
I know. Let's hope we can find him quickly before he does something terrible. Yay! Doing well? How are you enjoying the game? Looks very cute. It is really cute. It's a sweet little detective game. Very bite-sized, I'd say, so far. Apparently there's some secrets that you need to pay attention to in the previous cases that you bring to the next case. I didn't know that. So I was trying to solve this puzzle, but they're like, I must not have found the key at the old case. And I was like, oh no. Yeah, secrets. But it says 100%. It makes me think, like, how can it be 100%? Like, I did see some birds here, but I don't think there's really much else. I love watching you play these little games. I don't think I'd had the chance to hear many of them otherwise. Oh, Rico, thank you. Thank you. You made my day. I've really been enjoying finding them and then showcasing them, so it means a lot to me that you all enjoy it too. Alright, really quick though, I think I kind of want to take a peek and see if I could find, if I replay this, I want to take a quick peek if I can find the clues. I don't know if I would. I think it has to do with the birds, maybe. And it appears I don't really get to, I guess, fast forward through some of this. I want to see, I think it's the birds I need to pay attention to if they're going to tell me the code. I mean, there's two birds here. I could be wrong. They said there was a key. There was this. Maybe not. I was hoping to kind of like skip through to a certain part, maybe. Yeah, because here, I don't know if I ever tried to come back here. Maybe I could have. We essentially went to the video game store right after. I guess I could have went back, maybe. Maybe there's something. Where are you going? Oops, okay. I'm going to my mom. I'm just curious if maybe I might find a key. They mentioned there was something here. Hi, Mom. Is everything all right? Yes, honey. What about you? I might need help with the case. Oh, really? But I thought you didn't need my help. You are right. I did say that. I know. I remember. I guess it's time then. To prove to everyone that you're a good inspector. I believe in you, my love. Aw, thanks, Mom. No, I guess not. I was hoping maybe the birds are at 1, 2, but I only go to like 2 places, I think. I guess I do go to 3.
Alright, folks. I was hoping to do a quick little peek here and see if I could find the clue to help me in the second case, but it appears you have to probably play through a decent part of the case before you get to do find the clues if they are here. So we're gonna take this as an opportunity to go on a quick little break, and then I'm gonna swap the game out to our next game of the evening. But a big thank you to Red Art Games for providing us a copy of Inspector Waffles Early Days on the PS5. If you're watching the VOD, I will put a link to the game in the VOD description below. But yeah, this is a really fun game. I like the aesthetic, I think it's cute. Pretty straightforward, but there are some parts where it's like, could be a little tricky, but not too bad because they're pretty forgiving with just like trying again. So I think it's a nice little entry point for maybe someone's first time doing a detective game. Alright, I'm going to swap to our next detective game, so I'll be right back. Please take a moment to get up, go walk around, go stretch, and I will see you momentarily.